Hey friends, it's super sunny out, so I have my sunglasses on, but I'll take them off to talk to you. So I am participating in the spin along. I haven't had a ton of time to spin lately. I have been, I don't know, cleaning the rabbit barn, working in the garden, putting new books into the register, packing your orders. Many thanks to you for that. And so I just haven't had a ton of time to spin. I have also been designing a few little patterns, just very small patterns. I haven't had nearly the time that I would like to design large stuff, but that's all right. Hopefully I'll have more time for that later in the year. And then I have also been getting ready to send a shop in a box to the Lace Embrace, Oklahoma. So bless my friend Rendon. She is planning to go to Bartlesville, Oklahoma and vend, briefly for me. It's just a one-day show. But she will have a limited selection. So if you are part of that Bartlesville crew, make sure that you get your order in early if you want something specific, and you can choose pick up from Kelly with a note that you're going to pick it up at Lace Embrace. And I will send that box with Rendon to make sure that you get the things that you need. It's very important, I understand. Oh, it's about time to move my... Well, I got that a little thick. Oh well. I don't really care. This is just fun spinning. Just spinning for spinning's sake. And again, if you have joined the spin along, then this is a choose your own adventure. So you can spin as much or as little as you would like. If you are participating in the drawing, do make sure that you have posted publicly with the hashtag A Twisted Pico SAL, spin along, at least once between now and September 30th. So September 30th is your last opportunity to, got a little bubble there, shoe nip, there, much better. So it started September 7th. So anytime between September 7th and September 30th, you can post. Just, it's a choose your own adventure. Spin as much as you want, as little as you want. You could spin an entire bump. And if you need anything Kromsky, we do sell that. So even if it's not on the website, if you contact me directly, I can get it. I have most of the stuff, I think, on the website. But I don't have everything. So if there's something that Kromsky sells that you want and it's not listed there, just let me know. I can get it in. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. So what are you spinning? Tell me in the comments what you're spinning, or if you are spinning along with me. This is, again, just a fun spin along, so you can do whatever you'd like with it. You could set goals. You don't have to set goals. I have no goals. I would maybe like to spin this bump. I mean, not bump. This wasn't even a braid. I suppose it was a braid. Actually, it probably was a braid at one point. So I'd like to spin my 4 ounces. That's it. Just my 4 ounces. There's not I don't have high goals for this. I honestly will be lucky if I can get half of this spun, because I have so many other things that I need to finish up. If there are specific videos that you want me to try to do, let me know. I have done videos on spinning, which is what I'm doing right now. And I'm using a short forward draw. This is kind of my default, is short forward draw. I could be doing more of it's really hard it's hard to do this with this, but I could do more of a long draw, but I don't have a great seat for it. And honestly, spinning on this specific bench is awful. It's very, very bad for my back. So I'm really only out here to do my short little video, and then I'm going to take this back in because spinning on this bench is not good for my back. So, oh yes, that's looking nice. And I really love the subtle shift in colors in this one. I'm not even a huge yellow fan, but Shannon did a nice job on this. Do you think that we should keep carrying roving in the shop? Do you want me to ask Tina to dye more roving? I have kind of cut back on the amount of spinning stuff that we carry because it is a little bulky and we don't have a physical shop anymore, so that it does become a little more difficult to bring product into a space because I mean, honestly, I think I've shown you guys, I have a spare bedroom that I have been using as my inventory room for both the retail and the wholesale. And I say wholesale because for those of you who are watching this for the first time and don't know, we are also the distributors for Studio Donegal out of Ireland. And so I ship wholesale and retail from my home, which is fun and difficult at the same time. I mean, it's nice because I don't really have to go anywhere to pack my boxes, but it's also frustrating because it takes up so much space in my house, so it does make my house a lot less tidy. As we continue to transition and Tina takes more of a back seat, I may end up having to rent a storage space for all of the stuff that we have. She and I have talked about it quite a bit, but I haven't done that yet, just because we're already paying for a storage space where she is, so I don't really want to pay for 2 storage spaces right now. But we may get to that point. I don't know. Oh yes, it's definitely time to move. Anyway, so yeah, it's the spin along, choose your own adventure. These won't be like really long videos for me because you're watching me spin and I'm talking to you. And as much as I enjoy spinning, I got other things I gotta get done too. So hopefully I can relax with this a little bit in the next week or two. I am trying to get ready for my big rabbit convention this fall, where I am both judging and exhibiting. And I'm also helping with youth contest things, and yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time while I am in Louisville. But that's okay. I've been to Louisville many times, and I like the Kentucky Derby Museum. I would really like to go to Lexington to the horse farm at some point, because I still haven't done that. And it's not like I live too far away from it. I should just do it one day. Maybe I'll take Ina. We'll go make a trip out of it. She might like that. Anyway, yeah. So that's kind of what's happening. I'm spinning when I have time, which is not very often. And I am playing with my organic Polworth and silk, I think is what this is. Although I don't remember now. The tag is in the bag. It's very important to keep that tag with the bag. And I'm just going to sort of go with the flow and see what happens. And I'm not trying to spin super fast, but I'm also not trying to spin super slow. And like I said, I'm using that short forward draw. I'm not using a long draw. This is just kind of my default spin, is about this weight and a short forward draw. So, okay. I hope that you all are having fun with your Choose Your Own Adventure spin along. And I will see you all next week, where I check in yet again. Until then, please take care of yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and craftually. So I am trying to make sure that I fit in at least 15 minutes of crafting every day. Even if it's not my spin along, I'm still trying to do a little bit of crafting every day. So I hope that you are able to do that as well. And don't forget to go like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, because it really helps us in the analytics for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much to TikTok. I honestly haven't been posting much anywhere except trying to get these YouTube videos done for you guys. So anyway, and go check out the website, atwistedpico.com. I have a bunch of new and used items that have, well there, it's a good time to stop since I have to reattach. But I have a bunch of new and used items that I have just put up online, so all kinds of fun stuff available. So go check out atwistedpico.com. And just to show you how easy this is, because this orifice is so big, usually I can take my floof, find a little, there we go, and fold it, and I can stick it right through my orifice. This is the magnetic flyer head, by the way. I love this thing. Highly recommend if you have a Kromsky Sonata or a Fantasia. They only make it for the Sonata and the Fantasia, which makes sense. But this thing is like the bee's knees, if we're going to use 1920s terminology. It's amazing. Like, seriously amazing. I love it. So, highly recommend. If you don't already have a magnetic flyer, you should totally get one. Anyway, sorry. So then I talked a whole lot more. Make sure that you've signed up for the newsletter too, because I put all kinds of things out all over the place. Just to try to keep you informed. Okay, people, I will see you next week, and hopefully I will have a little bit more of this done by then, although don't hold your breath, because I may not. All right. See you later.